What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and this is the struggle episode, or at least that's what I want it to be. Because like I said in the last video, if you watched that one, I've had it a little too easy for these past couple of videos, or even 3 videos. The last 3 videos I've put out had just incredibly powerful runs. This time, I want to have it be a little bit tougher. I want to maybe take a little bit of a less conventional build path than I normally would. I wouldn't say this is a challenge run per se. One of those is going to be coming up again soon. But I would say this is going to be a harder run than some of the ones I've done previously, which well, what does that mean exactly? I don't necessarily want the skeleton sword. I actually think I'll take the recruit to start things off, but I also don't think I'm going to stick to the recruit for the entirety of the run. Oh, also, just want to say thank you for being here. It's always worth saying that because I really do appreciate it. I'm very happy that people are seemingly enjoying these videos, and more people are finding them. Thank you, and I hope you continue to enjoy. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen this room, like a really long time, or at least it feels that way. Can't remember the last time I saw it. Used to, I would see it all the time. I wonder if they made it more rare. You can actually run through here without actually summoning any enemies. I think it's if you break this one, it summons a bunch of enemies. No. Okay, so it might be... I know it's this one, so it might be these 2 big ones. So you can actually get through here without summoning enemies and like just leave. But obviously you want the big pile of loot. This will summon a bunch of enemies, which, you know, not a big deal. And this should as well, yeah. This is one of the only rooms in the entire game that has like dynamic summoning like that. It might be the only one actually. Maybe there's another. I don't know. If you know of another one, let me know. But it's really strange. I kind of wish there was more stuff like that in Skul. Maybe we'll see more as they continue developing the game. But it's a nice little concept that they like tried and didn't really expand on. Obviously, there's other treasure rooms, but none of them are quite like this one. So, very strange. Kind of wish there were more of it. But at least we saw it this one time. Like I said, it feels like it's been a while since I have. And it gives you a lot of money, like all things considered. As you can see, I mean, obviously this is not indicative of how the entire run's going to play out. We could end up becoming strong, even though that's not my goal. But we are definitely weak right now because basic recruit is just, I mean, he becomes very, very strong later on, but basic recruit is just, he's nothing really. Unfortunate for him, but yeah, he kind of blows. I think that's maybe why a lot of people don't like the recruit, because it takes a while to get off the ground. And they maybe don't play it out to the end. But you should at least try to play recruit all the way out and see how powerful he can really become, because at Legendary, recruit has one of the strongest swaps in the entire game. Right up there with like Gravedigger in terms of its swap. Both of their swaps very much so define the entire Skul. But even then, like, Recruit's abilities are strong at Legendary, too. Up until Legendary, though, Recruit is very, very hard to play around with. Also, Sphere of Sniping is interesting. Is it good? I don't know. This is good, though. It'll give us some money. Hydra is up here. I'm not very interested in that. If I see a Harpy, I could absolutely take a Harpy and make this a Harpy challenge run. If that were the case, I would want to find some raw damage, so I will pick this up just in case. I'll leave everything else there. Let's just keep some of this money for the next shop. If I refresh, I'll have to sell items to buy another one, and I don't want to do that. So it is what it is right now, but I'm low-key kind of hoping for the Harpy run. I really want to bring it to the channel because I did one off-screen and it was one of the hardest things I've ever done in this game. And I really want to show how I did it and show that it can be done. I mean, Harpy is god-awful. If you watched my tier list, you know how I feel about Harpy. But it is possible to play with it. Like, as cumbersome as it actually is physically possible, believe it or not. And I am not joking even slightly when like I word it that way. It truly is a believe it or not moment that Harpy is actually playable. That's how bad Harpy is. If you've never tried it, I don't recommend it. But on this channel, we like to go the distance. We like to do stupid shit. We like to make our builds purposefully difficult. So, also, like I made a correction in previous videos, it is not actually free to to upgrade a common to a rare, it actually costs about 4 shards. Sorry I misinformed you, though, you know, I don't think anyone really cares that much, especially if the record gets corrected by viewers who are smarter than me, so thank you. I don't want to hammer the point in too much, though, because I don't want to be a broken record, but yeah, it is not a thing that you should do as haphazardly as I was saying you should. However, I still did it because, I mean, I am currently using the recruit, and I don't know where this run's going to end up going, so maybe we might stick to using him. Though, I suppose it would have been smart to hold off on it until I knew the direction I want to build this run, but I don't think it matters that much. We did use Kobold in the last video, so I'm not going to... I don't want to hold on to this Kobold for too very long, but it is going to be interesting to get some money going. Also, I used a Minotaur pretty recently, right? Wait, no I didn't. I picked it up and dropped it on the ground. Let's pick up a Minotaur. Just cause. I mean, we might not stick to him, but it is more shards to get than what we had on the other guy. On the little bone, who has 0 shards, so... Let's see what we can get here. That's not good. This is interesting at the very least. Now that's interesting. I haven't done a run with Symbol of Toughness yet, but I already passed up Carleon basic armor, which... I wish I hadn't passed that up if I knew I was getting a Symbol of Toughness. Would have totally bought that over the Hunter's Boots. But that's fine. We can still hopefully get Carleon, basic Carleon armor. That's an item that I know I know on this channel I have to have trash talked it before, because I used to think it was bad, but I've grown to respect that item a lot, and I mean a lot. I think it's one of the better Carleon items. Well, okay, it has to contend with the staff and the sword, obviously. So there's 4. Okay, so of the 5 Carleon items, it's like 3rd best. Which I guess is middle of the ground. But all the every Carleon item except the bow basically is decent. And the bow is like usable, I suppose. It's not like awful. It's just I don't know. It feels weaker than the others for sure. Its crit rate's really low. I feel like if it was 10, it might be a little more enticing to use from time to time, but 8's pretty bad. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying enough attention to his animations. Though, any damage you take in the early game really doesn't matter that much. Okay, that's a samurai, though. I mean, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, right? We'll use a samurai. I don't know how long we'll keep it, but we'll bring him along. Though, actually, no, that was stupid. That was a bad idea. The samurai is like a skull that you really need to build around in a very particular way, which is like high damage and unga bunga, and that is not what I want this run to be. So that was just a mistake. So hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. I don't think it will though, because I can just swap off of him and get the shards. Though I am going to miss the recruit. Though I also am kind of glad I didn't get pigeonholed into using a recruit, because we've used recruit a fair amount on this channel. And, you know, gotta have variety, spice of life and all that. I don't think recruit is the guy for us right now. Also, ooh, okay, he's alive, he's alive. I'm farming him, I'm sorry. I don't care that I took a bunch of damage there. We're in Act 1, it's fine. I can take all the damage in the world. I just wanted his money. And he didn't even drop it anyway, so. And there's the Sphere of Sniping I mentioned at the start. But now we have no balanced skull, so it's significantly worse than it was. And we're kind of set down a physical path here, so. Not great, but we'll be okay. We'll be just fine. The thing I'm looking for now is to swap off the samurai. Dumb me picked up the samurai just because the samurai is cool, and he's rare. So like when you see a unique, or he's a unique, I should say. You have to be very particular with your words in this game because there is already rare skulls. But like you don't see him as often as you'd like. So whenever you see him, it's always like, oh man, here's my chance. I can actually bring the samurai along. But I don't think this is his run. So we're going to try and get off of him, find something a little more interesting. One thing I wouldn't mind seeing is a genie. Talk about skulls I use too much. But someone did request a genie dash focused run, and that's very interesting to me. So I would like to do that soon. And it's still a point in the run where I feel it's reasonable that I could get away with doing that. Like, I don't feel like I'm cheating the person out of their run request. I always feel bad picking up a skull really late in a run that someone requested, because you get less time with it. So that's less time for them to enjoy their run request. But okay, I could actually see, you know what? Let's pick up the, oh shit, actually that was really bad. I wasn't even thinking about the this guy. I wasn't even thinking about the headless NPC stealing my shards. Okay, that's okay, I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. We're running into trouble. Completely on me though. I don't want the pauldrons. The warrior's pauldrons are kind of whack when it comes to being used with the symbol of toughness. But they do have fortress on them, but the issue with them is they actually block damage. So it's like you want to be taking damage with your symbol of toughness because you want to use the shield that you're generating, and if this doesn't let you take damage, you're kind of wasting your shield. I'd rather, oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, this is a really good item. Perfect for what we're going for here. Symbol of toughness. We got some fortress going now. I would like maybe the glowstone if I could find it. Well, I'll certainly. Wait, do I want the metal? Yeah. Maybe this is supposed to be a struggle run. But the thing is, we're going to be dedicating a lot of our item slots to fortress shenanigans. So I think it's okay to have the metal box, because we're not going to really be like, we're going to be pretty tight with our attack percent. I think by the end we'll end up having a fairly standard amount of damage percent. Like, we'll probably have around the threshold I'm always talking about. We did get our sphere of sniping online when we picked up the hunter, but I don't think that was still a good decision. You know what? Warrior is a good decision though. It's been a while since we brought the warrior along. Even though we lost skull shards with my stupid brainless headless NPC swap, I think we're fine. We're getting lucky. The luck is making up for my stupidity. But yeah, we've only done one hunter run on the channel so far, and this is like a double tackle dashing build, which is not something you see me do often, and it's certainly a struggle build. This could also end up becoming the do I want this? I don't think I do. This could end up becoming the Cretan bull run that I've been talking about for so long, because we do have double tackle dashers here, and it is when I do that build, I want to do an emphasis on the tackle dashers and like how Cretan bull allows them to actually be functional, whereas normally in the past they weren't. Yaksha? No. See, that's a Reaper run, but we've done a Reaper run. Sorry, Reaper fans. I'm a Reaper fan too, don't get me wrong, but we did a Reaper run a couple of videos ago. We'll see him again in the future. Like I said, I do a video every day except Friday. So there's a lot of opportunities to see it. We will definitely see it again soon. Now, oh wait, never mind. I have 66 shards thanks to that Reaper. So I was going to say now we have to decide who we're upgrading first, but we actually don't have to decide that because the Reaper gave us enough shards. I'm going to try and farm these guys. Never mind. That was symbol of toughness there for you. Symbol of toughness can kind of cuck you a little bit sometimes when it comes to stuff like that. And no money, but we still had a really easy second adventure, so can't really complain. Orc. Orc is terrible with fortress shenanigans, so I'm not bringing Orc. And also, you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, okay? It's been a long time coming. I don't like Orc. There, I said it, okay? I don't like it. Do I think it's bad? No. Obviously, it's excellent. It's one of the best quintessences in the game. I just don't like it, and you know why I don't like it? Because I don't like the way it makes everyone look at other quintessences. Because then people get like Orc vision, where they like get like completely blind to all of their quintessences except like Orc and Troll, and they think all of the other quintessences are bad, when that's just not true. Like, Orc is great. Don't get me wrong, so is Troll. They're both very good, but they're not the only good quintessences. People just have very whack opinions on quints, and it's all Orc's fault, so I don't like Orc. There. And Troll, I'm iffy on too, but it's really just, it's an orc problem for the most part. That's what where all of it stems from. Just people hyper focusing on how good orc is. You gotta play with other quints, man. Like for instance, Kobold, which is a quint even I've said some nasty things about, which I've kind of changed my mind on a little bit. I think it needs heritage to really be good, but it can be a good quintessence. I was saying it's like useless, and I don't think that anymore. Or I don't think I said it was useless. I think it's like it does too little damage and it has too long of a cooldown. It's way too grindy. I think that's what I said about it, but I've grown some respect for it for sure. Let me up. Damn it. I did press the jump button, or at least I think I did. So can't blame me for falling down. It's never my fault. It's always the game's fault, you see. I'm flawless. I can't make mistakes, but the game obviously can screw me over. Also, here's Giant's Axe. Definitely take it. We're on a double Power Skull run, so it's pretty much perfect. Cavalry decoration is very cool. You know what? Yeah, that's actually, it's heirloom and it's chase. And now we have the chase Power Skull meme here, which if we can get Sylphid Wings, I will show you guys something hilarious. It's awesome, okay? Wait, do we have double treasure? Yeah, we do actually. Well, I do want this. But the question is, what do I get rid of? I think the bow, but it does make me earn less money. We would be earning like 100 and some gold per room if I kept the bow and got rid of like this or something. But I want to keep this. I could actually, Hunter's Boots can go. Fuck the Hunter's Boots. Wait, no, that has chase. Never mind. I'm glad I realized that at the last second. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. We'll still be earning around like 90 or so gold per room, so it's fine. Like I'm not like, you know, severely limiting myself here. But I do have tunnel vision on a Cretan bull run, and we're really starting to get there. So I want it. I want it bad, guys. And Sylphid Wings too, man. Oh my god, please give me Sylphid Wings. I'm begging you, game, please. And not even because it's good, just because it's funny. This is the struggle build, man. We're doing struggle things here, you know. Life's a struggle, and we're experiencing the struggles of life through Skul the Hero Slayer. That's the goal of this run. Though I suppose the run is still pretty good. Like we're certainly not in any trouble or anything, but it's going to be a very interesting run once we get to Act 4. If we get to Act 4, I should say. Though I don't think I've ever had a run lose before. Yeah, the earliest I've lost on one of my videos was the Veiled Mask, Mummy, and Monkey run, I think it was, which was just a nightmare run. I was trying out Veiled Mask for the first time and really didn't build well around it because I didn't build around its weaknesses enough, but I also wasn't offered too many items to make it work, so it wasn't entirely my fault. But you know, still though, I should have tried to do a little bit better on that run. But I lost that run at the Adventurer, I believe, so pretty early loss, but not Act 3 loss. It's been a long time since I've lost in Act 3. Like, I mean a long time. I can't even remember. Sorry about the water drinking ASMR, by the way. You gotta stay hydrated. It's just a thing you gotta do, dog. Always stay hydrated. Leona Sisters are gonna be a breeze, as always. The symbol of toughness is going to hopefully do some decent work against them, though I really want glowstone. We are now moving into Act 3, so it's going to be really hard to find the glowstone from here, because I think it's a rare. I'm almost certain it's a rare, so the further you get into the game, the harder it is to find, especially like a specific rare you're looking for in particular. I just noticed, I'm like I said earlier, I don't want to be a broken record, but I actually am a broken record a lot of the time. I do repeat myself a lot, but the reason I say the same things very often is because I know there's always new people tuning in, and I want these videos to be informative and entertaining. That's like the whole reason I do it. So any knowledge I have that I can impart on people about this game, I want to. So that's why I always say the same things. Like, for instance, the later you get into the game, the harder it is to find commons and rares. And especially in 1.5, it's important because of Fulgent Dawn existing. I know a lot of people hold on to the Fulgent Dawn dream for a very long time. You should always be aware that the later you get into the game, the harder it is going to be to find the Fulgent Dawn. So don't hold on to the hope for too long and then make your run worse by having like the Lunar Ring or the Solar Sword by itself in Act 4. Because it's a waste of an inscription, basically. You get the arms off of it or the artifact, but you lose out on something else very important. Because the Fulgent Dawn inscription is useless on its own. So always keep that in mind. Just a little pro tipperoo. For me to you. You're welcome. Look at our money, dude. Holy shit, bro. We are rolling in it. I fucking love money runs, bro. I just wish every run I had was just infinite money coming out my ass. I don't have to worry about anything. It's all good. It's all free. That's what I want, man. That's what I want from Skul the Hero Slayer runs. Because really, the worst feelings on any run I do is when I'm not getting enough money. That always just blows. It completely ruins my serene Skul the Hero Slayer experience. But that's not this run. Partially due to just how much treasure we have. Also, Kobold chipping in. There's a lot of reasons why. And we're very happy about all of it. I am aiming for the treasure 4 here. Like I said, I want to do a Cretan Bull run, and this could very well be that run. So hopefully we get that run in. That is what I'm going for here. Hope people are excited to see a run that isn't complete Unga Bunga madness. Like, I'm not Hulk smashing my way through the game. I'm doing something a little more interesting, which is like something I said I was sorely missing out on for the past few videos, and I'm very glad to be back to it. Bone of Madness is a little tempting, but I do have specific things I'm looking for here, so I'm just gonna pass it up. None of this is good. What the fuck, bro? Look at this shit. Way to like completely like make me look like a dummy. Though I do also like to add the caveat that the Act 3 Part 1 shop is still like you can hold on to hope for Fulgent Dawn. Though this is ridiculous. This is just absurd luck. I'm still not taking it though. So, you know, you lose your mind in the comments all you want. We've done too many overpowered runs. Fulgent Dawn, see ya. See ya, Fulgent Dawn. Not interested. I ain't having what you're selling. Also, this shop fucking blowed. What was this? Good lord. Okay, what an awful... Okay, well, actually, the shop, if I wasn't forcefully making myself underpowered, would have been an excellent shop. But, yeah, we did not want any of that stuff. None of it was Cretan Bull. None of it was Sylphid Wings. No memes to be had there. Except for, of course... me going on my fucking Fulgent Dawn rant I always talk about, and then literally seeing Fulgent Dawn fully built in the Act 3 shop. Game, please stop trying to make me look wrong. I'm still right, but that was just ridiculous luck. Especially so once you get past the adventures in Act 3, it becomes much harder to find it. If you're, and this is one of the points I always like to drive home, if one of the hardest synergies I find in the game to build is the Light Spirit Dark Spirit combo, where you evolve your Dark Spirit, because most of the time if you're not okay, let's say you're not on a Fairy Tail run, which is really hard to get on Fairy Tail runs if you can't find Elementalist Blessing. So you get your Dark Spirit in Act 1, and you hold on to it for a little while, holding out hope that you can get yourself on a Fairy Tail run, like just an Oberon focused run, but it doesn't work out. So then you end up selling your Dark Spirit, because the Dark Spirit sucks without Elementalist Blessing / Fairy Tail synergies. And then you make it to Act 3, where you finally have like decent odds at finding your Light Spirit. But you've already sold your your Shadow Spirit, because like who the fuck would want to hold on to the Shadow Spirit beyond the point of like Act 1 or Act 2? Like, what I'm trying to say is, in a very long-winded way, is like it's really hard to find that that combo, because most of the time you end up selling one of them before you find the other one. And once you sell, like say you're in Act 1 or Act 3 and you sell your common Dark Spirit or your Shadow Spirit, It's really, really hard to find it again because you're past Act 3. It's pretty much impossible to find any specific common you're looking for. And then you'll just end up finding the light spirit without the dark spirit. And yeah, that's just kind of how it goes most of the time. I've only ever assembled them together one time in all of my hours playing 1.5 so far. So they are very hard to find. And really just a shining example of what I'm talking about with like Fulgent Dawn to a lesser extent because they're 2 rares. You can still find rares past Act 3. Just it's harder to find 2 very specific rares. But commons, you might as well just go fuck yourself. You're not finding a common you're looking for in Act 4. If you do, just consider yourself the luckiest human being alive, because good lord does it become difficult. Also, ouch. Though not really ouch. The symbol of toughness has been doing some work. I haven't talked about it, but yeah, it's actually been put in some fucking hours here, man. What is our stats at? 426? We're a little bit above the threshold I'd like to be at, I suppose. We do have courage 2. What is my okay, so we have the sword we can sell to make ourselves a little bit weaker. Maybe I'm taking this make myself weaker thing a little bit too far, but I really don't want to be strong on this run, so or not like too strong. I want to be balanced. So we might end up selling the sword and getting rid of our courage. Also, there's the harpy, but I think it's too late for the harpy. We're not on a harpy run. It would be a bit of a disservice to the harpy to do the harpy run in Act 3 from there. I'm seeing this here, but I'm not gonna take it. It'll make the run too easy. Oh, well, I will take that. You can't stop me from taking that, okay, guys? Like, come on. It's the ring. The meme is back. The meme is real. It's living. It's alive. We're living the dream. The ring in every run. And now we have Treasure 4, which is excellent. This is Fortress Courage, but I'm not going to take it. Because I did just get rid of my courage. Now we're at a bit of a more balanced number here, which is what I wanted to be at. Oh, there's the glowstone, and there goes the insignia, and I would say we're on a decent fortress run now. Very decent fortress run. This is one of the only ways to actually generate money, or active shield, so now we just need to find Cyclops, and we'll be set with our symbol of toughness. I'll be very happy with that aspect of the run. And now we have 1,000,001 opportunities to find stuff like that, so the run is really starting to take off in a way that I'm very excited and happy about. Finally, we're on a run that is interesting to me. Not that I'm not I do enjoy the like the Giga Damage Reaper runs and stuff like that, but I truly love Skul the Hero Slayer runs that are like this, where I'm just kind of chilling out, doing things at a leisurely pace, not too worried about dealing giga damage or stuff like that. It's just, you know, we're chilling. We're on the Skul the Hero Slayer grind, baby. Still doing a little bit of grinding though. Can a gold vein spawn from the flasks that you destroy? I'm not sure that they can. Not that I know really in particular, but it feels weird. Oh, okay, I'm glad we came down here, even though I was going to come down here regardless. You should always check down in the Pit of Shame, because there's a really, there's NPCs do spawn down here pretty regularly, so never just run past here without checking. Always make sure that you are at least aware. Actually, I should have waited on this, but it's fine. Hopefully he does a decent dude for me here. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely goddamn perfect. I still want to keep this. What do I get? Oh, do we have chase? This is a little hard, actually. It might be this on the chopping block, to be quite honest. Because Fortress 3 is useless to me. I don't think I'm going Fortress 4. Incoming damage by 15% is pretty good, is the thing. That's the thing that's holding me back from just outright getting rid of it. This is obviously the weakest item, but I want... Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll find another way to have chase. We don't need the hunter's boots. And we could just swap off of the chase shenanigans. Like, let's not lean too hard into the memes here. And the treasure chest down there actually allowed us to get our one of our skulls to legendary moving into Act 4. So very lucky, very good stuff. Very happy that I got that at the last second. ASMR once again, you're welcome. This could very well end up being a run where I take treasure all the way to the end, which is not something I've done on the channel yet, so it's not a bad thing to do at all. Treasure all the way to the end is like perfectly decent, because especially on physical. On magic, I would say you're a little harder pressed to bring treasure to the end. Also, do you see that damage? See that damage that doubled up Symbol of Toughness does? It's actually a really good dupe. If you've never duped Symbol of Toughness, hopefully you're seeing the power it can actually bring your run. It's very good. It's actually one of the better dupes in the game. I've seen people do runs where you just stand there and like don't move at all, and you have like decent shield, and it just destroys everything for you. That's how powerful it can get. We're gonna upgrade our Minotaur first. I feel like Minotaur always gets the shit end of the stick when it comes to upgrades, so I'm gonna give him the legendary here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think he's gonna be better for rooms than Warrior, and Warrior's already like doing pretty good work at unique, so we don't have to worry too much about him being legendary in Act 4. Whereas I think Minotaur will benefit better from the upgrade. So yeah, here's our Minotaur. He's chilling out. Look at that log he's carrying. Is it hollow? Or is that just like the way they sprited it? It kind of looks hollow. Though I feel like that's not intentional. I feel like he's supposed to be carrying around like a solid block of wood. Because like otherwise, what, he hits you upside the head with a hollow log? I feel like his fist would hurt worse than that. I guess that's like giga nitpicky, so... this is where Kobold will start to fall off. We're probably going to try and swap off of it, but it feels weird to have it here again, like as soon as I used it last time. Haha, get Giga Stomped. I love the Giga Stomp. It's so good. Oh, there is a shield shrine up here, which, good lord, that's gonna really help. What's going on with the... Did you see the tentacle there? What was up with that? That was weird. Can I even reach that from here? I don't think I can. Let me go over here and do this. I do want this. This is going to do so much damage in the upcoming room. Yeah, that didn't work. I want to make as much use as possible with this shield. God, dude, if we could get Cyclops going on this run, that would be so good. Please give me Cyclops game. I'm begging ya. Just give me Cyclops, man. Don't even think about it, you know? Don't think of the repercussions. Just do it. Just hit me, man. Just hit me. I'm not moving. Hit me. Thank you. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. Now, these guys up here, also please hit me. Actually, let's get our glowstone going here. Hit me. Thank you. This run's awesome. As you can see, though, the power of Symbol of Toughness doubled up is ridiculous. Now all we need is Cyclops and the run will be beautiful. It'll just be perfect. This has Fortress on it, but I'm not interested. That is Troll. I'm not interested. Actually, yes, I am interested in Troll. But I'm not interested in it in the long run. I would much rather have Cyclops, please. Oh, we do have one antique already. I guess the question is, what would I get rid of to make that work? This? That gives me heirloom. What is our damage at right now? This would actually be a significant increase in our damage. You know what? Yeah, Hand of Glory. Fuck it. Hand of Glory shenanigans. We still have heirloom? Oh, we must have heirloom 3. That's interesting. Oh. Hi there, cavalry decoration. How you doing? Wow, dude. This is a weird way to scale our damage. It's literally this, this, and this. And of course, oh no, yeah, it and this, of course. Yeah, this is weird damage scaling, but I'm enjoying it. Now we, man, maybe we are getting too strong. I don't know. The troll is a little bit unga bunga-y, but I don't think it matters that much. We're fine. we're still doing the struggle run. It just turned out, you know, it's a weird run. Maybe it isn't a struggle run. I don't know. It's a weird run though. This isn't like traditional damage scaling. I think that's more than anything else what I'm talking about when I say I want a change of pace from the Unga Bunga. Like, we're scaling off of Hand of Glory, Antique, Fortress, and like the Ring, and an early metal box, which of course is strong, but like I did not expect that we would have gotten as many interesting ways to scale our damage as we've gotten. We're pretty much invincible this round. I don't think we could lose even if we tried. We have almost 300 HP, and Hand of Glory, scaling that up to be damage, and Metal Box as well, just giving me a shitload of damage. I'm kind of used to pressing the Kobold money button. I'm kind of sad that it's gone, even though I think it's for the best still. I keep pressing it, hoping to just like farm money off of the Kobold, but it's not there anymore. Makes me a little sad every time. I cry every time. Hit me! Hit me! Thank you. You know what? We're just gonna stand there against the adventurer fight. Also, here's a good opportunity to take a money room, because we're past the shop, moving on to the adventurer. So, yep. Don't want to repeat myself too much. I'm trying to get better with that, because I'm sure people get tired of hearing the same hot tips every single video, but it's a thing you can do. And that's really all I have to say about that. Just always keep it in mind. Troll, please. And actually, no, I want to keep my shield for the adventurer. So let's just beat the shit out of this guy. Give me something good. Have we gotten a single item from a chest? I don't think we have. Treasure has been giving me a lot of bone shards, which I'm happy about. But I would like some items too. What does this have on it? Treasure. Very interesting. That is more HP. Do I want to go to... That gets down. It doesn't get me to 300, which is... If this got me to 300, I think I would be more inclined to take it. But it doesn't, so I'm going to leave it there. The 300 meme dream would be excellent, but... 10 off. Not quite there. Very sad. Alrighty. You are my nemesis. Oh man, I'm going to enjoy this. You son of a bitch. I'm just going to stand here. Actually, let me activate my my glowstone. Oh dude, we're already just killing him with by standing here. Oh, we lost our shield. We lost our shield. Sir, just die. Even now, he's still doing a lot of damage to me. I can't catch a break when it comes to this guy. He's such a jerk. Oh. I really think this is one of the more annoying bosses that people haven't picked up on yet. Just how annoying he actually is. He sucks. Please just die. Do the just die challenge, rookie. Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. It's not a dickhead legendary. It's a perfect legendary. Holy shit, we're at 100 shards. Oh, we're at 110. But that's like the exact opposite of a dickhead legendary. I have to come up with a name for that. But when they show up at the exact right moment and give you almost perfect shards to get both of your skulls to legendary, that's like the angel legendary. I don't know what to call it though. But thank you, Grim Reaper, for showing up twice on this run. Not quite your run, though. So you were shards both times, but I salute you for your sacrifice. Thank you. Very excellent. This has just been a very fun run for me. Pretty much no complaints. Which, if you watch my videos regularly, you would know that I am a habitual complainer. So very rare for me to have 0 complaints. But here we are. Also, please just jump off the cliff. Thank you. I don't know if... No, okay, so... Actually, you probably don't have to kill this one over here. I noticed something weird in one of my videos. And then I brought it up and got instantly contradicted. But... Oh, is this Fortress? But this does... give you shield. Wait, this is actually good on this run. I'm going to take it. Don't really have a good swap off is the problem. Using a skill grants you the Frost Giant's protection for 10 seconds. While active, you receive 30% less damage and receive 5 HP barrier that lasts 40 seconds every time you freeze an enemy. Oh. That's trash. Never mind. Thank God I took the Just Read challenge there. That's so bad on this run. Because it only lasts for 10 seconds. Why don't they can make that item like a 15 or 20 second buff and it would work just fine. Also, I was talking about this. I think when these enemies start in the room, you don't actually have to kill them. Because the thing is, I think these are traps. They're not actually real enemies. They don't count as real enemies. They're basically like the vines in Act 1. Or at least that's the thing I can come up with that makes the most sense about them, because you'll see at the end of this room, I'm not going to kill him if I can help it, and I'll still be able to leave the room like as if I killed all the enemies. But if one of those spawns in like they're not there at the beginning of the level, I think you still have to kill them, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just an oversight and they always count as enemies, or they always are supposed to count as enemies, but for some reason this one doesn't. I don't know, but we'll be able to leave. See, he's still over there, and we were able to activate the exit, so it's very strange. Still gonna kill him because he has money, but very weird, just one-off example that I know of. I need to test the oh, okay, these are I thought a bunch of enemies spawned in. These are the target dummies. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Okay, this one actually started in here too. Let's leave him. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Whoops. What can I say? The warrior doesn't know his own strength. He's too good. Dude, this is a really good tackle dasher run, but we never got the Cretan Bull, which is really unfortunate. Like, that would have been so perfect for this run. We would have like knocked that challenge right out of the park. Though I guess it's not too late, but I really want to show it off for an entire video. We have not gotten a single item off of that, dude. It's actually shocking. I've never seen Treasure be this stingy with its items. Let me heal here. Let's see what we get in here. Maybe it'll be in here, but even then, I don't think I would be able to... Stop proving me wrong, Fulgent Dawn. Get out of my video. Now. Stay out. I don't want you. Gunpowder sword. Nope. Not this time, gunpowder sword. Ooh, now that's a fortress item. Oh my god. I have to take this. That gets rid of some of my max HP, so I don't want to get rid of that. I'm really looking at this Giant's Axe. Though this does give me mutant. Oh no, what do I do? This is so hard. Bro, I have to take this. Even though it doesn't help me at the beginning, it gives me Fortress 4. And just imagine my symbols of toughness at Fortress 4 with my HP barrier up. Bro, I'm not going to take any damage ever. And I'm going to like... The symbol of toughness is going to just pop off. I can literally just stand there and do nothing. I have to take this. I have to, for the sake of the video. I think the Giant's Axe has to go. It has to be the Giant's Axe, right? The only thing I lose off of this is the powerful swap in. Yeah. Sorry, Giant's Axe. That is not an item I normally part with. That's just how special this run is. All right, let's do it in this. Let's do it in here. Let's see how this looks. Oh my god. Let's just walk. We're on a leisurely stroll. Oh no. What is happening, bro? It's happening. It's fucking happening, bro. Thank you. This is so stupid. Oh shit, bro. This might be the dumbest run I've ever done on the channel. I'm shocked that we got here. Give me physical damage. Just do it. You know you want to. Do it. Okay, that's good too. We'll take it. Give me an item. Or not. Just continue not giving me items. That's fine too. Do your thing, man. Treasure, I got a lot of respect for you, you know? You really help me out. You do me well. So, you know what? You do you. You're your own person. Why am I talking to Treasure like it's a sentient being? I don't know. But it is it's certainly not behaving on this run. Though you know what? Money's good too. Like, what am I really complaining about is the question. Because we're still, I mean, the run is everything's going so perfectly aside from that one hyper specific thing. So the run is just excellent. The vibes are immaculate, as the children say. Okay, please don't please don't. Yeah, do not orb me in the face if you wouldn't mind. We should be going into Joan here, I would imagine. Yep, there she is. There she blows. I know my shit, man. I can't imagine what we'd swap off of from here. Like, genuinely. The run, I just feel like it's like as strong as it could possibly be. The only thing I really want is Cyclops, and that's really it. Though we only have a couple of opportunities to find it from here. So let's see what happens in the Joan fight, though. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, really, come on. Damn, I had no time at all to enjoy a delicious sip of fresh water. So, you know, the loading screens are also behaving as well. The Windows update that's been plaguing my computer for the past week or so it finally dropped last night. So now I don't have any random background processes starting up in the middle of a run and ruining everything. So my computer is pretty much running at maximum efficiency right now. Also, oh my god, wait a second. The shield still procs when you get hit during your like charge. Let's see if it happens. It does, dude. Holy shit, it works. Oh my god, that's so strong. I wasn't even thinking about that this entire video. But yeah, that definitely works. That is ridiculous. I saw her this time. Bro, if we had only seen that animation on the challenge video, I think I could have beat Joan. I ran right into her when she was preparing her attack and I wasn't paying attention to her animation. And she fucking got me. Which really sucked. Can we hit her? We can't hit her with our attack, but we can hit her with... Oh my god, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Just stand here. Oh yeah, she's invincible. Well, that was a waste of my shield. Whoops. Not that it really matters. But the majority of the DPS on this run is coming from my shields and my symbols of toughness. And we don't even have that much, though we killed her there off the swap shield. That's like one of the reasons I initially thought Symbol of Toughness would be a way better item than it actually ended up being. Though it's still a good item, don't get me wrong. I just thought the swap shield would be able to more consistently hit the enemy. But it can't. It misses pretty often, so... Here, let's actually do this. Okay, never mind. I don't want to risk taking too much damage against these enemies. They suck. They can do a lot to you, so... Always be aware of that. Never, always just be careful against these guys, because they can just fucking wallop you. No item. Literally not a single item from Treasure. That is insane. And we've had it for a while, too. So, very interesting, Treasure shenanigans going on this run. What is this? That's good, but we won't be able to take it to the first hero. Let's see what we got in the shop. Oh... Yes. See ya? I guess so. If you insist, here's our kit. Yeah. Wow. What a kit. Just insane, really. Fortress is such a usable build path in Skul the Hero Slayer now. Man, we have to just stand there and be an idiot build. Just stand there like with your eyes glazed over, arms... Oh my god, an item. It's a miracle. We have to just stand there with your eyes glazed over, arms at your side, like, just drooling on your chin build. Like, that's like how I imagine this Skul fights, you know? He doesn't like actually like do anything. He just stands there and like like I said, our eyes glazed over, drooling on himself, just like a complete dummy. And the first hero just like tries to beat the shit out of him, but every hit the first hero lands against me just equally hurts him just as bad, and he has no idea what's going on. That's my headcanon. Wow. We got a wheel from our treasure at the very end, which I maybe should have considered a little bit, but not really. Like, we're not skill swimming here. Here's our first hero. He's in there chilling as usual. This is going to be very fun. This is just going to be excellent. I can't wait. The thing is, on this run, we can't even generate that much shield very regularly. We can only generate 20 shield, like, consistently. We never got Cyclops, but the run it's still powerful. It's just crazy how, like, viable this... Wait, what? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, I've never seen that. In all of my time playing this game, I've never seen him jump up in the air like that. Okay, also, did you just see that? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Wow. I've never seen him do that. Also, I was wrong. We can generate 30 shield. Here, let's do this. Sir, you're fucked. You're just fucked. You know what? Oh, we don't have shield. Let's try and get some. Let's swap. We're gonna kill him with the swap. Come here. That's what I thought, bitch. What a loser. A loser. A loser. A loser. What a loser with a capital L. Yeah, that's like the saddest first hero I've ever seen. That's like sadder than the Grim Reaper fight. Cause like, I just stood there. Like, it's the just stand there challenge. And yeah, it's all the kids are doing it, you know? Everything's a challenge these days. And this is what we're talking about. Hit me with the Hyper Beam. Thank you. Punish me. Wow. What can I say? Oh, we even have the Giga Stomp to round off this run. If you've not seen the Giga Stomp, it's one of my favorite ways to break their windscreen. Hopefully I do it right here. The way I'm going to do it, it's a little risky, but let's give it a shot. There we go. We did it. Giga Stomp. Try to do it at the last second so you can get as low as possible. But you can get down here to a point where the devs never intended you to actually see it. Before 1.4 came out, there was no way to stomp quickly enough to get below this sprite. But in 1.4, they added the Minotaur stomp mechanics, and he has the Giga Stomp where he stomps really quick. And that allows him to fall faster than they intended, and you can like see the bottom of this sprite here. It's pretty cool. It's like I said, one of my favorite ways to break the screen, even more than like Int or like Samurai. It's just really cool. Good windscreen. Holy shit, what a run. That's probably the favorite run I've done on this channel so far. It came together in such like a ridiculous way that I just honestly did not expect. Double symbol of toughness. Just treasure. We got like so many good treasure items, like pretty much all of the good ones. Glowstone's a little iffy, but on the right run, glowstone is obviously excellent. Double tackle dashers, which is not something I do too often. Though I will say this isn't the struggle run I was expecting it to be, but we'll do a genuine struggle run. But like, I mean, at least it's a cool build, right? It's not just like, yeah, we picked up the Hope Slasher. There's the Fulgent Dawn. There's the Gunpowder Sword and the Thieves Armor, and now we're just killing everything. Bro, this is so sick. Like, that's not the run this was. This is just like breaking the game in a way that's not traditional. And can really only be done if you dupe the Symbol of Toughness. This is actually my first ever dupe Symbol of Toughness run. You can still do Symbol of Toughness runs without duping it, but when it gets duped, it becomes insane. Like, it really just does. If we had... Just imagine, bro. Imagine if we had gotten Cyclops. Or if I had picked up Shield early and predicted that we'd be here. Bro, this run would have been so much crazier. But it was still really, really cool. And it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite videos I've ever recorded. And can't wait for you to see it. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I hope you took something away from this. Try the build yourself eventually one day. You'll enjoy it, man. It's very fun. It really is. And like this just proves all you need is Fortress and Glowstone. Though obviously picking this up at the end was good too. But we made it here without this item, so you know. It is what it is. Also, I assume you need some decent stats as well. Like obviously the ring and the early metal box was very good, but it's fine. You know, you can still get there in one way or another. Obviously, Hand of Glory too, which not to be overlooked. The Hand of Glory was doing a lot for us. Just very cool and very fun. The just stand there and stare at enemies as they explode around you challenge. It's a good one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.